your weapon of choice?
That's a good question. What's going on, boys? Only Varro here. I'm going to be doing a weapon of choice video today, but I'm going to try and make it a little more in-depth. So I'm going to explain different things throughout the head and kind of show why I like it that way and how I use it. So obviously starting off, side tie X plus. This is my favorite shaft. No tape job because I'm doing a lot of switching and whatnot. So I just like to have it smooth so I can just fly around. And Surgeon 1K, been using this for 2 years. Got this nice die job, shout out to Greg. Kind of like a mid-low shifty pocket, but I'll get into all of that during the video. I was tripping off. I used to sleep at your crib, should drive out where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. You should call in to work if that ain't too much to ask. I can pour you up a drink and we can burn something. So one of the bigger parts of my game is being able to feed pretty accurately, being a feeder, being a passer. So when I'm crafting the pocket, I want to make sure that that ball comes out really smooth, and that's something that this pocket does. So when I'm coming in to pass or shoot, it'll kind of shoot at this midway point, and it'll leave the stick gradually with the 3 shooters, and it comes out really smooth, and all I pretty much have to do is snap my wrist and get the pass off. So that's something that's really important to me when I'm playing the game. So probably, besides feeding, the biggest part of my game, actually probably overfeeding, the biggest part of my game is dodging, right? My game is predicated on, I feel like a lot of times I can beat my man almost every time, or at least draw a slide. So, and all that comes from my feet. So when I'm dodging and changing direction and all that, I like the ball to kind of sit low here, especially when I'm one-handed. The ball will sit here and it's nice and comfortable so I can move or whatever, change direction, whatever I need to do. And even in this two-hand cradle, which I like to do a lot, I'm protected here, still sit low here, and as soon as I'm ready to feed, it'll shift up right into that nice sweet spot to where I'm ready to pass. So I'm gonna rep that out a few times and kind of show you what I'm talking about. And so sometimes what I like to do while I'm out here is I'll take a few balls, I'll come out here, and I'll do a few dodges with the partner, and I'll get up to here, and I'll work on different passes, right? So maybe he's coming down, I'll throw a lever pass off my hip like that. Or I'll come out and I'm able to bounce, get my hands up, and then throw that feed or whatever I want to do, whether maybe I want to throw it like around the world, behind the back, anything. Just kind of working on coming up and going from this cradle position up here to passing it. So I'm going to rep that out. As I matured as a player, one of the biggest parts of my game that I needed to work on was shooting. More specifically, outside shooting. My first 2 years, I was pretty much just like a around the crease, 5 and in guy. But my last 2 years, I was able to expand my range, be able to shoot step downs from like 12, 13, shoot on the run. And this pocket is what I used for those last 2 years. And I think that it has been definitely an attribution to me gaining those skills. So what I like about this pocket is how when that ball, like I talked about earlier, when that ball's in that sweet spot up here, it's gonna sit under this shooter. And when you punch it out, it's gonna give just like a little bit of extra hook, a little bit of extra whip that I like, and so that you get a little bit more on your shot, so that you can kind of get your hands back and really get that torque into your shot. And I'll show you what I mean now. Yo.
You told us the head and the shaft, but what's the pocket?
Like the pocket pattern?
The pocket pattern.
I'll tell you, but you gotta stay to the end of the video.
Oh, Yeah, all right.
All right. So with that expansion of my game and where I was talking about adding outside shooting, that included shooting on the run for me, which was huge because I don't really get a lot of step downs in game because I'm a big time ball carrier and I get a lot of usage. So a lot of those shots that I was seeing that I created for myself were on the run. So being able to shoot on the run and get that off and have enough speed on that was important. And so that's kind of what I talked about earlier with this stick. I can kind of get my hands back and let it rip a little bit because I have that little extra hook down here with this shooter. But not too much to where it's too whippy, but just enough to where it still stays smooth and consistent. I spent a lot of time talking to you guys about how, you know, there's a little bit of hook when you shoot so you get the extra whip. But I want to also emphasize that extra hook doesn't hurt you at all in any other aspect. So if you're on the crease, right, you want to quick stick, catch and finish. That extra hook does not hurt you. It's still going to come out smooth. You're still going to be able to catch to a fake finish or catch and get it off really fast. And I'll show you that. I know some of you guys are wondering, so here's my pocket pattern. Regular 9 diamond right up here to start. Obviously you got your tie off right here, so you skip one, you're gonna do an SI. Skip another one, SI. Skip another one, SI. Then at that point you're gonna do a 2, right? You do that, so this is where kind of the bulk of the pocket is. This is where the ball will sit. So you got that 2 right there. Then there's gonna be a 1, a 1, a 1, and you guessed it, another 1. Then you'll skip and tie off. And obviously, I go with 3 shooters, but that's the pattern. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.